That stuff is like heroin.
Anyone that likes Captain Crunch is an animal.
Oh, I get it in the plastic container because I hate the planet.
McDonald's chicken nuggets.
That's a tough one.
Is it? Is it really? Gun to the head. One cereal for the rest of your life.
Probably.
Are you out of your mind? That's underrated as hell.
Well, hello, everyone. My name is Holden Hardman here on Matt Lane's channel. We're doing a couple videos here in the podcast studio. So, Matt, what are we doing today?
Holden was like, let's hop on there and let's just do some sort of what we don't normally do. So, overrated, underrated. We're going to just basically run through some things and figure out what you think, what I think.
That's a current thing. I've seen people do that before, but I've never done it. So, we'll figure that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, all right. Pretty freaking fun.
Where'd you get these from, first off?
BuzzFeed. So, it's got to be good. Guacamole. Overrated, underrated, Holden.
I don't like guacamole, so I'd probably say overrated in my opinion. But I know people like love it, so that's just me. I don't like it.
Interesting. I fully agree. It's overrated.
Yeah.
That
was easy first one for us.
Just keep it.
I know we're getting a bunch of dislikes, but YouTube changed it so they can't see the dislikes anyway. But I know we just got a few.
That's fine with me. Comment down below if you have hate or love. But yeah, just leave the guacamole avocado. It's good how it is. LaCroix, the drink LaCroix.
I don't drink that either. Oh, I have had it before, and it tasted like
garbage. Yeah, that is overrated as hell.
Yeah, overrated, I'd say for sure.
I don't understand. Like, I think it's low calorie.
Okay.
But it tastes like shit. Yeah, I don't.
Water tastes good.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, I already know the answer to this for you. Overrated, underrated, watermelon.
Underrated.
Yeah.
I love watermelon.
Yes, you do.
I eat a lot of watermelon for sure. I eat a lot of fruit in general, but I literally had watermelon yesterday.
Watermelon's fire. Yeah, that's underrated.
You know, it's really, you have to get it when it's like just right.
Correct.
Because I'll go to the store and it like won't be quite ripe enough and therefore not as good, you know, but if you get it just right, that stuff is like heroin. I cannot get enough of it.
You know how to tell if it's sweet or not?
Isn't it like the pigmentation, like the red pigmentation?
It's the, no. So when you haven't cut it open and whatnot.
I get it in the plastic container because I hate the planet.
So if you see on the actual, I'll throw a little graphic up right here. There's a little spot. You can see like, it looks like, it's like a textured off-white looking color texture. That's how you know that it's sweet. The more of that's on there, the sweeter it will be.
Yeah. I get it in the plastic containers. You know, because like, what am I going to spend 5 minutes and cut this watermelon up?
Friggin' animal. I think we're going to differ.
I'm joking, by the way. I don't want people to think that I'm just like too lazy to, it is convenience. I just get the plastic one.
All right, this one I think will differ. Chicken nuggets, and these look like classic McDonald's. Let's say McDonald's chicken nuggets.
That's a tough one.
Is it? Is it really?
I'd say probably overrated now. There was a period of time where I ate some nuggies, you know, in my day for sure. Now I'd say that, like when I'm out with the kids, they'll get chicken nuggets and I'll pop one, you know, obviously. And I'm like, and one's all I have, you know, because they're not as good as they used to be, in my opinion.
I like how you say pop one, like they're pills.
Just throw one, a little chicken nugget.
Just throw one back.
But I mean, even from like, you know, any fast food place or the Tyson, you know, big chicken places, it's not as good as I remember it being. So I'd probably say, but they're a good little snack for the kids or whatever, and they like them. So.
Don't you wish you could remain, like, I wish I could go back to the time that I was ignorant of understanding how mass production of food works and whatnot. I wish I could just remain ignorant. You know, like it crushes your soul.
Yeah, we did a video on big chicken on your channel.
Super Size Me Too.
You could link it. I don't know if it's on this side. You could check it out right here. It's a little older now, but.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Chicken nuggets is like classic chicken nuggets, McDonald's. Overrated as hell to me. I wouldn't
say as hell, but you know, it's probably overrated.
Not good at all. No. I don't know if you'll. No offense. I don't know if you'll know this one.
That's okay.
Chai pudding.
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think it's underrated, honestly. Chai pudding is. I mean, it's basically a pudding with like chia seeds in it, basically.
Oh, okay.
That's the type I've had. I think it's underrated as hell because there's a lot of protein in that.
Yeah. Like, pudding with chia pets. Got it.
Yeah. Good question. Overrated, underrated. Nutella.
I feel like
Are you out of your mind? That's underrated as hell.
Well, here's the thing. I remember being on like 9gag way back in the day, and Nutella, however people say it. Nutella is how I say it. That was like all people would talk about for forever. And I remember trying it, liking it, but thinking it was overrated at the time. I feel like it's died down, like the hype around it. So I'd say it's probably right where it needs to be. Maybe underrated a little bit now, but I remember back in the day, that's all people would talk about. They would go crazy about Nutella. So
Nutella is fantastic. Also, we can also do appropriately rated, so it's like in the middle.
Yeah, I'd say that would be in the middle.
Really?
Appropriately rated.
I don't think I can get enough of that stuff. All right, okay. Banana bread.
Overrated. I don't like banana bread.
I agree. I think it's overrated too.
I don't hear. Do people hype banana bread up a lot? Is that a thing?
On BuzzFeed.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm not like, oh my god, we have to get some banana bread or the party is ruined. No.
I've never heard that phrase. Yeah, that's correct. Sriracha.
What is that, like a sauce?
It's like, yeah, I believe it's just a hot sauce. I'm pretty certain.
Yeah, people can be like, Holden doesn't know what. Probably. I don't know. I don't eat it, so probably overrated.
I think that it's overrated because I don't like hot stuffs that much.
Yeah.
So.
I know a lot of people like it, so good for y'all. But I know I don't.
Yeah,
I don't really care for it.
Ooh, here you go. Brussel sprouts.
Overrated.
I think
overrated.
I think they're. You know what? I think they're appropriately rated, to be honest with you, because I feel like they're a type of food. They're like, that's a healthy food. You got to start eating Brussels sprouts. I don't know why I went to that accent.
Overrated. I'll maintain that they're overrated because you don't need Brussels. You could have. There's so many better like vegetables. Broccoli, if you want to go like in the same class, I guess. Yeah. A vegetable.
That's just because you like broccoli.
Broccoli, cauliflower is better.
Overrated, underrated. Bacon.
This is a controversial one.
Yeah, right. So yeah, if you want to go from the side of like like where my head goes is like mass production. I hate how it's done. All that. Taste, benefit for your body, all that's different.
Kind of the same thing with the Nutella thing. I remember it being like everybody's just crazy about freaking bacon and bacon being, and I kind of was on that bandwagon. I love bacon. I'll still make bacon today.
Yeah.
I do feel like it's died down a little bit, but I say that, and there was a conversation I overheard like at Target, like literally last week, of people being like, bacon makes everything better, and there was a period of time when people like doing like bacon ice cream, bacon everything.
That's true. I remember that.
That's overrated. But I think now bacon is appropriately rated. I love bacon, straight up. But I'm not like, I need bacon in everything I eat all the time. I need it every day. No, but if I get my hands on some bacon, I'll eat some bacon.
It's funny. I know some like fitness brands and stuff like that they have like bacon shirts and like bacon plate weights and like to work out with and just like they're all about it. But
you'll like this. I actually learned more about like the production of bacon and like what bacon actually is. It's just like pig fat and salt pretty much. And I was like, there's like no nutritional value. As a matter of fact, it's like harmful for you, like actively. The sodium alone's got to make it horrible for you. I don't know how true this is, but I heard it was like they didn't know what to do with some like leftover part of the pig, and so then they basically made that end up being bacon, and then obviously promoting it, marketing it, and it's turned into the culture phenomenon. So it's like worthless essentially, and we consume it like crazy.
It's got some protein in it though.
Yeah, I guess, but like you said, the cholesterol and the sodium alone, it might have some protein, but your heart's going to give out. You know what I mean? I'm talking like I'm a hater. Like I said, I love bacon, but I am more consciously aware of that type of stuff.
Things in moderation, without a doubt. Bacon is, I think bacon's appropriately rated, to be honest with you. I put it in the middle.
I'd probably say that now. Appropriately rated for me too.
Yep. All right, overrated, underrated, cereal.
Underrated.
Yeah, that's underrated.
I love cereal.
Same.
I get some honey nut. I'll go in phases of like one type of cereal I'll eat for a long time. Right now it's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Gun to the head, one cereal for the rest of your life.
Probably Honey Nut Cheerios.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like I don't like, you'd think I like the more sugary stuff like Lucky Charms. I really don't, but I love my Honey Nut Cheerios is my go-to.
Do you like Captain Crunch?
I do, but it's been a while since I've had it. Like that's kind of when I'll have a phase where I'll for a few weeks I'll get Captain Crunch, but I really kind of always revert back to my Honey Nut Cheerios.
I think anyone, and I mean anyone on the planet, there's no gray area, it's black and white. Anyone that likes Captain Crunch is an animal. You're a masochist. It rips your mouth apart.
Yeah, all I think is that Family Guy where he's like, Count Chocula spreading rumors about my cereal. It does not cut the roof of your mouth. It does. It cuts the roof of my mouth too.
If you guys enjoyed this video, let us know. Give us a thumbs up. Tell us in the comments. What do you think about this overrated, underrated? I want to hear your answers too. What was underrated? What was overrated to you?
Appreciate you being here. Make sure you check out my channel. It should be in the description below. We'll see. I actually forgot to put yours in one of them, and somebody commented, Matt's channel isn't in the description like I said it would be, and I
right there.
went back in and was like, oh, shoot, that's right. I fixed it. But make sure you check out my channel if you'd like to see more of us doing fun stuff. Subscribe to Matt's channel. He posts a lot of really great stuff. His skydiving video is still still one of the coolest things that I would never do. But it was awesome to vicariously try that with you for the first time too. Check out Matt's Patreon. He's got some good stuff on there too. He posts a lot of behind the scenes, more than I do even. So a lot of really fun stuff. Check out on Matt's channel. And that's it. You don't have to be perfect at this answering questions about yourself thing. Just try to be better than yesterday. Every day.
That's what it feels like being on the other side of that. All right, that was cool.